Well, that's the thing. How much you got, buddy? How much you got? Let's go for a solid 325, my friend.
It's a lot. But truth be told, job like that, drop your ask a couple of crowns and we'll be set.
A couple is 2.
That's the thing you can agree to.
Well, hey, I appreciate you, my friend, actually giving me a counter offer instead of just making. Because the idea seemed to be it bites you and then flings you in a fucking. Okay, are you the first one? What? Fuck off, prawn suit! It's so done with my shit right now. Alright. What's happening? I don't need your teeth. I don't even know what your teeth do. Is it charge the talisman for some unholy fucking reason? Like, he's the last. It's gotta be the last boss fight. There's surely a base too. Yes, keep playing metal music. He's hittable. Keep charging! Keep charging! Keep charging! Keep charging that shit!
I feel guilty.
I fuck him up! Keep charging! Keep charging!
Oh, we're getting so many achievements for like
Keep fucking
this.
charging that shit! Everyone!
Okay, we're good.
Go get a fucking hug. I need a hug. I need a hug. I hated everything about that dungeon. I need a hug. I'm
I am
sad.
pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Yes, I would like a hug, please.
Now, come closer.
That dungeon made me sad. I don't want to think about it anymore. Give me a hug. Wop.
You are so very warm.
Thank you, his girlfriend. This is like the backwards of what's happening because I am the giant hoodie cape and like you can't even fucking see my character in here.
Yeah, you could be in a tight. Hey, look. Yeah, oh no, your headphones.
My head. I don't know that the head. Hold on.
Yeah. It kind of works. Do you feel like you fit?
I am warm.
I bet.
You are. It is very warm.
I bet you're super warm. Oh no, your hair! One second. One second. I don't know where my Where's my boyfriend brush?
Oh, there's like we can have a secret conversation.
I found it.
It's not stretchy. It's just that big.
It is just very large.
It's huge. It is like.
Wow, you really messed up your hair.
I wonder what could have caused that.
My gosh, boyfriend.
I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
look, you can do a little like floofing. Oh, look at this beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at this floof. Like, so you can do like a little bit of mohawk, a little bit of floof on the front part. No. Accountant's boyfriend is where it's at. You're a beautiful accountant's boyfriend. I love you, boyfriend.
I love you too, girlfriend. If this is fucking Rabid Rosalina, I'm turning this game off forever.
Not a smart hunter.
Her name is literally Edge! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. They've done a great job with this.
No! is just Edge.
Yep. You know, you've sold. I've been sold on this character now.
They knew what they were doing.
They knew.
Not a spark hunter. My name's Edge.
Rabbit Edge, welcome to
Edge.
Go to Garlemald. Let's go to Garlemald.
I'm sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. I told you it could be done, and I had to do it once. I'm fucking out of here. What is going on?
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Soup! That does a ton of damage there. It cuts her when it comes back to her. I need to get the fuck out of here. Whoa, that was a really quick phase too. Come on, cow! Let's see it!
Is that all you got?
Oh! Oh, just ate her for breakfast, dude! Just picked her up and fucking ate her! Untouchable!
It's over.
Stop, Jesus fuck, what? What the fuck is that? I think you can catch on this thing. Yeah. Ow, but yeah. Very careful, very carefully.
Not at all careful.
Slightly more carefully than that. It's okay, I got you.
Jesus Christ.
What? I can't. I wish you could have seen that on my screen. You like just slowly drifted down from the heavens. Goblin, you have a dream. You say someday chosen commander. We're having a conversation. Can you... I can still see you guys. You know, I can still see you. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking. This is a very weird room. This is definitely one of the weirdest rooms in RuneScape, I think.
Wait, no, I have it. Don't draw. I'm gonna put the bounce pad on this side of the ladder.
That's
And
good,
then you land on
that's
that.
Good, yeah. I was trying to think. Okay.
Okay, you're good.
It's like right in front of the ladder.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god! It's stuck in your head!
It's green! Oh my god! I actually can see it! It's stuck in my forehead! Oh my god!
Holy fuck!
That was incredible!
I can't believe it got stuck in your head.
It cut like I can see it.
And a light source. Homest. God fucking damn it. Who did this shit? Will Darko? Or eTube? It's one of them every time. He wrote 07. Oh wait, there's more. There's more to the message. I don't know what else there is. Saint Psycho 11, thank you for the follow. Yeah, these things are blue loot beams, so they're not. Oh, it's lol. God fucking damn it. Oh, hey there. This is a weird fucking bit, isn't it? You want to watch a fully grown adult human get lost and then stuck on an incredibly simple puzzle for like 4 hours? Stick around. Oh, he's jamming! Oh, he's jamming! No! No! We got the left hand! Bye, have a nice day! What? Alright, lads, it's been a week. Let's see how much shit's broken. Step 1, face cam, question mark? Yep. Unsurprisingly fucked. Not as fucked as I thought, though. Or like a different flavor of fucked up here. What kind of fucked is this? Oh, that's like easy fucked.
Call from
that's easy fucked. I can do that. That's not the blinding light of God fucked. It's just the settings are reset because Logitech fucked. Director Scar, Haranara, Markall, AC The Rock Devil starting us off with the candidate, and Director Scar 94 months in the pool. You with the shiniest squiddling. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? It's been a minute. It's a slightly longer minute than I intended it to be. On account of I didn't think I would not be streaming like Sunday and Monday. I thought I was going to come back over the weekend, but then I got real sick on vacation. It wasn't the most fantastic thing that's ever happened. Going through airports, it turns out, sucks balls and still gets me sick 40% of the time. I fucking hate flying. But I probably still sound weird. I feel like I still sound weird. I definitely still sound weird inside my own head. Boy, howdy, it feels like a ton of crap happened while I was gone for a week. Most notably being Baldur's Gate 3 not only coming out, but absolutely just obliterating every conception of player numbers it was going to have. What's up, Sam Foxton? How you doing? Strange Hands is on break. We'll be back in a couple of weeks. I started doing the prep work for that yesterday. Which, by the way, I'm just not going to stream on Saturdays. While we don't have Strange Aeons, those Saturdays I'm going to put towards prepping. Those are just going to be like my setup days. Those are going to be the whole time that I would be doing a stream, I'm going to sit down and get everything ready for Strange Aeon stuff. We're finally getting the good games to come out this year. Where the fuck have you been for 8 months? Brother, we're like 7 fucking incredible games deep. What, have you been in a hole? Did you get lost? Did you just like reconnect the society? Has Spectrum been down for 8 months and 9 days? We've had fucking Resident Evil 4 remake. We've had Tears of the Kingdom. We've had Hi-Fi Rush. Like we've been getting fucking dumped on us all year, and it's not stopping. It's just continuing the dump. Did you knock my tentacle over? I need this. But damn, those Baldur's Gate 3 numbers are fucking wild. Those are insane. Those are fucking crazy numbers. Stop, Gigi. What are you doing? She's chewing on my chair. Stop. Go be bored somewhere else. I know you're bored. Go play with toys. I literally was playing with you until 5 minutes ago. Dog. We took her with us, by the way. We went out to a kind of reunion thing with Bryn's family. She missed you. I don't know how. She was there the whole fucking time. We brought her with us. And it was like the first time she's ever been staying in a place that has a ton of other people that she didn't know and a bunch of other dogs that she didn't know. She got to learn how to be a dog, which is a thing that had not really happened before because she's just kind of got like a little bit of the only child puppy energy because we only have the one dog and we take her to like the horse show and stuff sometimes, but she doesn't really go around that much. You had to go hang out with other dogs. You pooped in the grass, Gigi. It was amazing. They taught you to go to the bathroom outside. Maybe we can fucking get you off the litter box and you can just go outside like a normal dog. She's learning. She's learning dog activities. The Spider-Man games that were PlayStation exclusive are coming to Steam soon. I can't even imagine I'm gonna fucking play them. There's 3,000 other things coming out. I'm already... It's like, I don't understand the games industry. You have 2022 where not one game comes out all fucking... Okay, one game came out all fucking year. And you have 2023 where there's an entire new 400-hour AAA video game every 3 days. Why do just spread this shit out? I can't. No one's playing all this shit. Like, surely this is sales impacting that you're releasing 500 games in 3 months. Nobody's buying all this shit. Like, it's not possible. I'm not even going to play Baldur's Gate 3. A, because I'm not really interested in it. Apparently it's really fucking good. I'm sure it's really fucking good. I have, like, zero desire to play it. But it's not my thing anymore. I think this seems weird and backwards, but I feel like I've fucking outgrown 45,000 hour turn-based RPGs. I just don't want to do that shit anymore. It's way too long. It's way too long and it's way too slow. I can feel myself being corrupted by current year. Then the Zoomer attention span creeping in at the outside of my fucking brains. Like, the thing I heard that made me stop, it gave me the most pause and think, do I want to play Baldur's Gate actually? Was someone saying that they gave them the same feeling as Dragon Age Origins did way back in the day, that it was in the similar kind of pile of that. Not that the game is spectacularly similar, but that it was just that same kind of experience. Just the fuck huge world RPG, just fuck hugier and in 2023 and hard turn-based instead of whatever Dragon Age Origins was trying to be. That would have been better as turn-based, changed my mind. And I thought, damn, that's kind of appealing. I really like Dragon Age. I really like Dragon Age. That was a super good game. That was a good ass game. Welcome in, Nick, man. How you doing? That made me think for a second. For like a second. Maybe, kind of. A little bit of me would want to play it someday. But I don't know. I've never even finished. I've played Divinity and Divinity 2. It's the same dev. Very similar playstyle. Never finished either of them. And I still, to this day, think that Divinity 2 was the single most detrimental thing I ever did for my career as a streamer. I think that, like, permanently crippled us algorithmically. That was, like, the pinpointable moment. That was, like, the turning point in the history of the channel, like, engagement-wise, which is a thing you have to fucking think about when you're a content creator, and I fucking hate it. But even just from a doing it myself, for myself perspective, even like playing it off stream for Baldur's Gate, I'm just like, it's so long, man. I have so many 40 billion hour RPGs in my life already. I mean, we're streaming fucking RuneScape, for fuck's sake, dude. Like, I got one. I'm okay. I have a 10 million hour RPG already. It's here. I also started playing fucking WoW Classic again recently because I literally can't help myself and I have a problem.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy
I have a lot of problems, and WoW Classic is at least half of them. Mirne 1116, 67 months. Taraka 111 months. 111111.
Welcome.
You were the shiniest Squidlings.
To the Squiddy pool.
Oh, there's a new skill or some shit. Rhea Cake's coming in too. Here's everybody.
111 quadrillion 111 trillion 111 billion 111 million 111,111. That's as many as one.
It's crazy how many words you can make Brian say by just putting a bunch of numbers in a row. So there's a new skill or whatever. Full disclosure, I don't even know if we're going to touch it today because I'm pretty sure, to my understanding, the fort quest line leads directly into it, and there's still an entire fort quest I haven't done because so much shit came out in the last month or two. I just didn't get around to doing the last fort quest. We didn't even fucking finish Pikmin. And here we are playing RuneScape. There's still Pikmin left. There's too much shit. There's too much shit. There's just too much shit. Fort doesn't lead into this. Wasn't the entire thing everyone was saying that the Fort chain was going to lead into necromancy? Isn't that the whole point? Oh, Fort quest leading to what comes out in November for necromancy. Oh. Also, I don't have to do the last Fort quest. I can just go be a necromant. Okay, well, I mean, we will then. I was honestly kind of assuming we weren't even going to necromance today. Between whatever amount of catch-up shit I have to do and then there being an entire quest in the way, I sort of figured I just, like, wasn't even going to do it. Okay, well, maybe we will go commit necromancy then. Let me log into the video game. Get in here. See what I was doing. Well, I'm in War's Retreat, obviously, because that's just like the place that you live. Let's go to a place that has less bad music and then turn the music back on. And then we've got a couple of things before we go do anything. We've got our usual... Why? Alright, hold on, I'm gonna fix this. Watch. We turn it off. And we turn it back on. Is the switch still plugged in? Did I not? I'm pretty sure I checked that. Am I just stupid? Is it I who is dumb? Just came back here this morning. Knocked over everything. I'll fix that later. But is there RuneScape though? Okay, cool. So I may have just knocked over half the shit in my room, but RuneScape's here now, so that's cool. Oh hey, look, there's a thingy. That's new and different. I'm pretty sure that's hey, it's the thingy from the skill. Okay, so first of all, speaking of necromancy, bad news, everybody. The skills cube is ruined. There's a fucking dingleberry on my skills cube now. God damn it. My perfectly squarical skills box has a necromancy now. And I don't know what to do about it. Because there's a prime number of skills. I can't organize this at all. There's no way to make it better. I tried briefly. It never levels out. It never levels out. It's fucking prime, dude. We're fucking priming it up. Alright, we're going to the father of Skills Cube. There you go, it's Skills Cube's dad. Wide boy. We're going to the wide lad. There we go. The wide lad is... We've lost our skills cube. Now it's just... Whatever the fuck this thing is. I hate this. This is way less good than the skills cube. But that's okay. That's fine. If you could just make it a like 28 by 1 line. How many fucking skills are there at this point? 29. 29 by 1 line. We can make it a 29 by 1 line. And just make a very long one. The goal of the cube was to be cursed. Hey! GG. No. Why are you barking? At what? For what conceivable reason? But she's very upset about something. She's pissed. Hold on. GG. What? Why are you in battle mode? Why you look like you're getting ready to fight for your fucking life? Stop. Okay, so while I've been distracting you with the death of the skills cube, I also fucked up. Can you spot my oopsie accident in the skills list here? Whoopsie. I guess I got 99 archaeology. Oops. That was off turning in a daily. I was not even remotely paying attention. I didn't realize I was that close to that. I didn't know that was right there. But mostly because archaeology hasn't fucking done anything for me ever. And, you know, I wouldn't have considered for a second it was close to 99, seeing as it does zero fucking things. I don't even know why this skill is in here. It's fun to train, though. It just kind of feels like it's a completely different game stapled on the side of RuneScape that just doesn't interact with the regular game, like literally at all. But, you know, I guess I'm 99 now, so I guess I should go get a skill cape or whatever. Destronets. 82 months in the pool. You were the shiniest squidling. I guess I should go see what the little cape does. Let's go see what the little cape does. Take all this shit. Why don't you have a placeholder? What happened? Go in the pants hole where pants go. Give me the thing that teleports me, and I'm gonna go see what's up with that. Close 99's constitution. Not very. I mean, it's 98. Who the fuck's got the cape? It's got to be you, right? Surely you are literally the acting guildmaster. Yeah, okay, it's you. Hi, hello. I would like a cape. I've noticed there's a couple of versions of each skill cape. Are there? Craft new versions of all the skill capes, so it was time for a change. Still choose to wear the old model skill cape. Like, what's the model you're currently using?
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
This is gonna look like fucking old school pixels.
Hello,
That's all we're gonna do. Paladin Janny, 57 months in the pool. You were the shiniest squidling. Laurel indeed. Okay, that's not what I'm. Okay, no, I want my. Give me cape me. Cape me. Give me a cape. Cape me. Cape me. Had something made especially for you. The skill cape of archaeology. Blah blah blah. What does it do? I got another one. Okay, we have two of these now. It's white. It's very white. We have a second one now. Oh, we're on the fucking board. All right, what do you do? Provides extra sprite focus, the ability to modify relic powers at banks. Huh. Extra sprite focus sounds like it's just makes all archaeology universally faster. It doesn't tell me like how much, but that's neat. And then how do you use it? You literally cannot use it while you're in a bank. It'd be at a bank? Ah, okay. And then I can just, okay, well, that's neat, I guess. This tells me people change these around, like, way more often than I do. I don't change these very often. They probably pretty much just staple them on there and just kind of leave them where they are forever. But, you know, that's nice. That's cool. I appreciate it. It's a neat thing. Okay, archaeology cape is go. What the fuck? Did that just turn into like 7 mimic tokens for a second before it realized it's supposed to be a hat? And it's got, oh, they had a necromancy damage bonus on these now. That makes sense, I suppose. We have necromancy now. Speaking of archaeology, though, I have this thing and this thing. So I'm pretty sure I just need to shove into the monolith. Every now and then it gets -2 bank spaces. Yep. Every now and then it gets -2 bank spaces. I'm pretty sure I can put them in my house. But I'd have to go to my house when I want to get them, and that sounds like a lot of work, and I'm really lazy. Oh wait, no, I guess you can access your house from the bank. Can you access your cape break from the bank? You can access the treasure looty thingy. The clue-a-majig. Can you get to the capey thing? Costume room. Is it in the costume room? It is in the costume room. Okay, no, I guess we could put him in here. Can you put the hood in there too? Can I put both, or is it just the cape? Oh, it takes the hood too. Okay, I guess I can put him in there. So no, we don't necessarily lose. We don't lose 2 bank spaces every 99. Every 99, we're good. I'm assuming I can't put this in there unless I wanted to put them both in there, and that's still currently my best ranging cape. Well, either of them, I guess, is my best ranging cape. So I don't want to have to pull that out of there every time because that sounds annoying. So once I have a better cape for shooting people, then the Slayer cape will go in there too. Anyway, I found this. It's in the invention bench. You may remember from the last RuneScape stream, like 4 fucking weeks ago or whatever. A lot of shit's been coming out. I couldn't figure out what the fuck this was. It's in the invention workbench. So that's neat. Transfer personality. Oh, this does not say offer to Monolith. I'm gonna level with you. I didn't look at it. I built it and I was like, cool. And then put it in my bank for later. I obviously did not look at this. Lazy reads 54 months to pull. You were the shiniest squilling. What does that mean? You use this to transfer part of Krez's memories into the framework. Need to go to a Gathixian cache. Oh. Okay, well, I'm at there. Use the golden framework while holding a large memory. Oh, okay. I have to go to cache. Okay, which means I have to remember to go to cache because that's a time limited. You have offered a monolith? Cool. Yay. Merry Christmas. Here you go. Down with just a regular turn in. What? Holy fuck. What? Well, that's obviously going on and never coming off ever. Thanks, Sticky Fingers. It's been fun. Oh, wait. I don't have to unharness. I can just harness over the top of something. Fucking Jesus. What the fuck? Yeah, so that just stays on for the rest of my time in RuneScape.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
So you just start every fight at full adrenaline now. That's fucking awesome. That's super fun. Oh my god, Jesus. Wait, it only took till literally 99, but archaeology did a thing, guys. There's one. It's on the board. It's allowed me to wear a ring, and now I have adrenaline. It's at level 99 archaeology. It's done 2 things. You see the Rock Devil. Also, with some potions sometimes. You see the Rock Devil, 92 months in the pool. 92 months in the pool. You were the shiniest squidling. That's a long fucking time. See for how much the half your skills do? They do lots of stuff. Except divination. I mean, this is like a new skill exclusive problem. Maybe it's just like the perspective of having played old school so long. Because yeah, I mean, fucking fire making exists, Lamau. But even fire making in RuneScape 3 got incense sticks and stuff, which is more shit than the entire archaeology skill has done. But it like doesn't, I don't know.
Squidling,
the stuff you
the
get.
Squiddy pool.
I guess it made ancient invention too. That's true. Like ancient, it changed invention a lot, which is a thing. What's with all the 111 month resubs? It's like the second or third 111 today. You were the shiniest squidling. I did forget about ancient invention. Okay, it's done like 4 things. So like 4 things in 99 levels. I think it's mainly, predominantly because it only does direct specific things. Like if it doesn't get a reward that explicitly is a thing that does a different thing, it doesn't do anything. It's like a gather, because it's a gathering skill, right? At its core, it's like wood cutting or fishing. But when you woodcut, you get logs. And when you fish, you get fish. And logs and fish do stuff. When you archaeologicate, you get dirt. And dirt doesn't fucking do anything other than level archaeology. It doesn't do anything else. It's not useful in any context outside of its own skill. Which is the same problem that divination has. Except now divination exists to piss in invention's mouth, and that's pretty much the reason it's here, I guess. And it makes porters, so you got 2 on the board, divination. So it's like it's a super duper self-contained skill, is what it feels like. It's like its own little mini game off on the side of RuneScape that doesn't really interact with the rest of RuneScape, other than that you occasionally unlock like one weird little specific reward that does something for RuneScape. Did you make up an archaeology? I haven't gotten to Guildmaster yet. I have to dig so many fucking holes for that. There's a lot of hole digging, okay? We'll get to the hole digging. There's gonna be like a lot of hole digging. I gotta dig so many fucking holes, man. Like,
stop right there, criminal scum.
I gotta dig so many fucking holes. They'll even just throwing hats. Windmilling his fists out here. Say Fox 10, the bot, Heranara, you the shiniest squidlings. Get those hats on, kids. And then I gotta refix them all too. I just gotta do it. I mean, that'll happen organically someday, but it'd be faster to just
stop right there, criminal scum.
Go to the poo-poo hole and do it. If I just went to the poo-poo hole and did it, would be good. But I have to go do that. I've been not doing as much AFKing in RuneScape as I had recently, mostly because I got back in the classic WoW. Spaced Viking as well, 7 months. You with the shiniest squiddling. Lilivik, you going fucking nuts there. Just suddenly hats all over the place. Thank you. I got back into classic WoW, so that kind of this is suffered, because instead of doing this, I've played classic WoW, and I've pretty much just like been getting on RuneScape, doing dailies, and then getting off, and then going and playing classic WoW. So that's how this happened, is because I was not paying attention to this at all, because I just get on, I send out my boats, I get on, I go to my ports, I send out my ports boats, and then I do whatever is in here, and then I go play WoW. It's like a Squidward meme of Squidward just looking out the window while his friends are having fun. It's like SpongeBob and Patrick outside playing classic WoW, and Squidward with a fucking RuneScape daily menu inside, like, with the ports interface on the inside of his window. Okay. When I logged in the first time, after the update, there was the pop-up about necromancy, and I did not read it, and I don't know how to start doing necromancy. Skill guide. Kinda hoping that would have helped. Candle. We learn about candles. Good news. Joke's on you, idiot. There were already candles. So, you're dumb. There was already, candles already existed. Okay, so if I was necromancy. Why are you growling? Gigi. What is wrong? What is green? Gigi is, okay, hold on. Gigi is like actually distressed. I don't, like, like, she's threatened, and I do not know why. Monkey, but I'm 6 months in the row. You were the shiniest squidling. I mean, fine. We're doing okay. I mean, I got plenty of shit. I got handed this thing. This thing just kind of showed up. The dude showed up and yelled at me and then came in my inventory. Is it this? Nope, it's not that. Okay. How do I start necromancy? Is it at the top of my chat log when I log in? It seems like the kind of thing they'd put. No? What? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Hold on. I'd like to solve the puzzle. And this is really funny, okay? But nobody's allowed to make fun of my cable management, which is fucking terrible. So when I went, okay, when I started the stream, you know how the The capture wasn't working, and I had to go back there and fix it. And I said I knocked over everything. One of the things that fell over. Let me get dog cam. It fell off the top shelf of my thing. This is Gigi. She's distressed. There's an invader in her home. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, the glare. The anti-Gigi barrier. Gotta get an angle. There's a fucking stuffed Blastoise. There's a stuffed Blastoise back there that fell off the shelf. And it landed on its side. So it's fucking facing the thing. And that's what Gigi's losing her shit at. Hold on. Dog. This partially green screened fucking demon. This is the source of your distress. It's just a guy, Gigi. It's just a Blastoise. He's just a dude. It's just a little Blastoise, man. He's not gonna do nothing to you. She wasn't like, I want to play with that, growling at it. That wasn't, oh man, I can't get to it. That was like, I have to defend my home. There is an invader, like legitimately threatened, growling. Where's his cannons? Oh, funny story about that one, actually. I've had this for a while. One cannon. Rat damage. Like, the rat cage used to be a little bit too close to the shelf that Blastoise was sitting on. So, you know, rats got him. They fucking chewed his little cannon off. He got a little launched. He got a little fucking launched. That was Nakey. That was forever ago when that happened. Okay, if I log out and log back in, will you tell me how to necromance? Why are you growling now? No, was that not what you were growling at? How do I fucking necronate? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the tutorial, because there's a skill tutor for literally every single skill except invention here, I'm pretty sure. So logically, there should be a necromancer guy. That's divination. None of these, none of this looks like a necromancy. How the fuck do I start necromancy? Necromancer. That's, yes, necromancer? I don't feel like that's right, but you know what? I'm going to give you an opportunity. The search bar, I'm going to give you an opportunity to be useful for the first time in over 1 year of RuneScape. This is your opportunity to provide me one single fucking inch of information ever in my life that's helpful. But I'm fucking confident that you're wrong. Yeah, hello, Mr. Necromancer. I'd like to learn to necromance. You think it's this completely... This actually looks new as fuck. Wait, is this actually it? This was not here before, I don't think. Hi, can you teach me how to do necromancy? Does that no? I don't think this is the thing. This place is new though, isn't it? Maybe it's for later. Holy shit. Look how fucking... Yeah, this place is clearly new. Look, he's got a fucking Ouija board on his bedside table. He's got a whole ass Ouija board with no numbers on it. What are the numbers? What if you need numbers? Huh. Well, okay. If I was necromancy, I would go... I mean, we would go back to death. We did literally see like the necromancy logo on the front of Death's desk. And he's called Death. Like this, I'm pretty sure this is new. Hi. Now these right clicks say commit necromancy. Taking a long time to complete my assignment. I've been playing fucking WoW, dude. All right, I'm not... I'm just sorry, you're not high on my priority list right now, Death. I ain't fucked with your shit in a while. I could not even venture a guess as to what my task is right now. I'm not trying to restart my assignment. I want to commit necromancy. Okay, it's not death. Yeah, but this is like there's a thing right here, man. Is it Gardor? I mean, it's as likely to be Gardor as anything else. No, you were close. It's Zilyana. You were close. You were right there. You were on the cusp of rightness. It was actually very close. It gave me the hammer that says Wise 4 on it and the crossbow that says mobile. Okay, how the fuck do I start necromancy? I really should have read that pop-up. Because I do not know a way to get it back. Do these help? Basic ghostly ink. Basic ritual candle. Ingredients. Basic ritual candle. The redundancy department of redundancy. Okay. We'll get conjure skeleton warrior. So, if I can't believe it's not this. There's like a thing right here. It's like that's new. I'm pretty sure. Maybe this is like playing fucking prop hunt and you're like actually looking at the environment and you're like, oh, that wasn't here before. And like, that's literally always been there, dude. That's been there since 2011. Like, no, I fucking swear to you that's new. It's been there since the dawn of time, man. That was at it with Cook's Assistant 4 in 2013. Like, Lorem Ipsum ass. Useful tooltip is useful. You're wrong to look up the announcement. No, not necessarily. There was definitely a pop-up on my screen, like the very first time I logged in after Necromancy released. Okay, think about this. Think about this. Think about this. Look at this. Look at this. Think about it. Process it. There's a ritual site. There's death guards. Are there death knights? Does it play WoW Classic? You tell me to go play WoW Classic. Where the fuck do I start? Okay. I can figure this out. Okay, hold on. Let's consult the quests. Hold on. Is there a new quest? There's 50 million new quests. Okay. Hold on. Investigate the White Light Portal north. Oh, well, I'm really close, actually. North of Draenor's Lodestone. Hold on. He's having an idea. Oh yeah, this is slightly different. This has changed. This has changed a little. This is slightly different than it was before. Okay. I think it's I think it's that. I think it's this one. Wait, was this always here? I don't remember a giant portal. Necromancy. Oh, here goes nothing. Oh wait, no, here comes something. There's a floating sword. Hello, Mr. Floating Sword. How are you? The sword does not say anything. You want some help, buddy? A little boy fell in the well? Okay, we're gonna need a Raziel voice. Hold on. We need a Raziel voice. Let me see. If we just give him a lot of this. What flavor of this? That's a little too echoey. This is like a radio. What does this do? I'm gonna level with you. I'm not really sure what that button did. I don't really notice anything there that's changed. Oh, it's a little auto-tuney. Okay, how about this and that? No, that's super auto-tuney. How about this? That's really... No. One of these? No, that's the megaphone. What am I got? I gotta find something. I gotta find something. What if we just made it super low? What if we just put them like here? And then just said, that's good enough for me, honestly. Then we just say, that one. Ah, the sword is getting angry. Hey, hold on, Mr. Swordman. Oh. My bad. I got slapped. Sorry. The manner of mortal deaths are normally plain to me, but this one was not expected. Hey, you know there's a portal outside your portal, like touching your portal, basically? And I got poked. The portal. The sword. What did it look like? It was a sword. It had like, it looked like a Death Knight sword from WoW Classic. I've been playing a lot of WoW Classic recently. I don't know if you've heard about it. Nice, that's how you lost your Iron Man status. It had a bunch of runes on it. I can't read them. They say anguish. He has returned. Okay. If he has chosen you, must hurry. I will explain everything when we get there. Wait, what? Get where? The underworld, where life goes on beyond death. Oh, okay.
My invitation has been accepted. My guest arrives in the underworld. Up the river of souls. Across the lake of memories. To the city of The well of souls.
We're going with
is a beacon.
Okay.
A guiding light to all the vagrant dead. I will give them purpose.
It's actually kind of a dope cutscene, honestly.
Direction. They will spread my influence to the world above. You will be the key to my victory. I will teach you. You will be my last apprentice. I am the first necromancer.
Fair enough. Okay, so he's actually not that low, and he has a bunch of echo, and not so much. Somewhere more like this. Possibly even just up here. I'd hoped you would be prompt. I'm always on time. This go released today, right? This just started? Raziel, what have you done? The ritual site is yours now, apprentice. I am done with it. What's up? Where have the spirits gone? What have you done to my city? I'm fucking bored down here, my old friend.
The souls of this city languished in self-indulgence, slowly fading into nothingness.
Isn't self-indulgence the thing that you're doing?
No, shut up. Fuck you. I gave them purpose. Will forge them into an army. Wage war upon the mortal world. Those who perish will also serve me until the dead outnumber the living. When I am done, there will be no more need for death.
You would trap everyone in eternal torment? What is this? Like meta slavery?
No, it's freedom is what the slaver villain's supposed to say in this situation, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, fuck you.
Only a trained necromancer can stop me, first of all. That's in the rules.
Okay, fair.
Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Hi, I'm the protagonist.
My new apprentice.
Oh, okay.
I have chosen you. Death will prepare you. He has no choice. You may find me in the citadel above. I must prepare for my invasion. Come to me when you are stronger. Defeat me if you can. But the sands of this world's hourglass are running low, apprentice. Do not tarry.
Okay. So who the fuck is that guy?
That's Raziel. He's the first necromancer.
Like the first ever necromancer?
On Gillinor, I guess. Known him for a long time. He's kind of a dick. He sort of fucks with my job all the time.
Why haven't I heard about him until this skill was released?
Shut up. Whenever he returns, he acts through others. Those he calls apprentices.
Yeah, he said I'm that thing.
Yes. He's chosen you. When Anger Vadal struck you down, you were marked.
So am I gonna kill him?
It is his twisted method of instruction. He leaves you no choice. He's immune to melee, ranged, and magic. So you're gonna have to learn this brand new skill that existed right now.
I thought necromancy was evil or whatever. I don't do crime. What are you guys talking about? I don't know what you're stop looking at me.
Okay, look, this shit sucks, alright? But Raziel cannot be allowed to triumph. This is the lesser of two evils.
Hey, look, I'll do crime. I'll do murder. I'll do like a lot of murder. I'll kill demigods. I'll murder Kree. Kriaru seems like a very nice gentleman and is clearly in the right. I'll ruin countries. I'll release vampires. I will greatly diminish the standards of living and endanger the livelihoods of literally every living person on Gillinor. But necromancy bad.
What?
Okay, so necromancy magic is like this is Dead Soul stuff, right? I shot a bomb at a king once because an elf told me to. This is soul enslavement?
Yeah.
Why don't we just ask him? What if we take like the James from Team Rocket approach here, and instead of like just chalking Pokeballs at people, being like, "Hey, dude, do you want some cheese crackers and want to hang out?"
What? That's you can't just no one. I'm gonna level with you. This has never occurred. No one's ever thought to just like ask.
Oh, here we go.
Is he gone? Is it safe to come out now? I haven't felt this scared since I died. Oh, hey, hey, Death! Hey, guys, it's Death! I'm Lupe.
This is gonna be.
I don't know where to put you. Let's go like here. So Stratus, Centaurian 3rd Legion. That's all you'll get out of me, necromancer scum.
Hey, it's okay, Sauce. That's not a necromancer. That's Death. It's Death, man.
Oh, fair enough. At your command, Death, sir.
Okay. Got caved real quick.
Raziel's gone. Join us.
Hey, you guys in the city? Where's everybody else?
There's only a handful of us.
Raziel took everybody.
He drained the Well of Souls almost completely. Some sort of dark ritual. He sucked them all up in his lamp. A communion ritual. He has his own vessel and move them to it. Hey, can we do that? Can we, like, uncrime them with our own crime? Not from Raziel. You have to assault his citadel, and you're a weird child. But this is a city of, it exists to house lost souls. We could use a similar ritual. You just go do, like, one Slayer task, and there'll be, like, 4,000 souls down here. Does that help? Necromancer is empowered by the dead. More souls you guide here. Are you telling me to go commit a shit ton of murders, Death? Because, well, boy, howdy. Do I get a lot of stuff done when it's time to commit a shit ton of murders? I'm pretty good at that. Wait, necromancy? Don't worry, I'm gonna do good necromancy. I'm gonna be friends and stuff. You mean like, wait, convince us to help you? Woo us? Yeah, woo, I'm gonna woo you. What if I don't want to serve? You don't have to. That's the whole point. Well, all right, fair enough. I'm sold. No one's ever asked my opinion before. I'm wary, but if that's good enough for Lupe, then god damn it, you son of a bitch, I'm in. This is really going surprisingly much better than I thought it was going to. I didn't actually think this would work, but I'm still not a necromancer. We're gonna need a tutor. This fucking guy, this dude, the guy who just spends all his days outside Port Sarim making mushrooms on accident, this motherfucker. What is the meaning of this? Where am I? Malignius Mortifer. No! I haven't. I was just making mushrooms in a field. It's not my time. This can't be how it ends. I won't let the mushrooms win. It is unfortunately not your time. No, thanks, Zamorak. What are we doing here? Teach Cassandra to be a necromancer. Hi! It's me from the fairy tale quest. Oh, fantastic. One question. Why would I do that? Hey, first of all. Hey, we're doing the nice approach. Look, can we just, like, pay him? I'm not gonna make him immortal. But that's a huge fucking jump. I said pay him. What about the city? You're a necromancer. We're in the undead city place in the underworld. Surely there's something useful here. This is the fabled city of Dur. The spirits told me of it, but I've never seen it. All right, well, if you want to be a tutor, you can stay here. And you won't age or something. Oh, so much lost knowledge! Endless secrets! No, hey, no enslaving souls. No, we're not doing that here. Only roll. What are you talking about? How are you going to do necromancy? Politely? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but fine. If you want to do that, it's on you. All right, what's first? What are we up to? I'm easily convinced. I need to learn to do a communion ritual. You know how to do a communion ritual? Conjure a soul, guide the city? Yes, you got a knife? All right, what do we do? Ooh. There's so many things. What are we doing? I'm going to need a suitable location, and this looks perfectly convenient. Has a necromancer been here recently? The villain who abducted all of our friends. Ah, fair enough. Anyway, ritual sites vary in size and shape. More powerful necromancers can conduct larger rituals. Better just try a makeshift communion ritual for now. Sweep away all that crap. What? Why do I have to do it? Allergies. Just clear the inner circle for now. Ah, yes. This is necromancy. By the power of sweeping. Alright, fair enough. Listen carefully. Place the focus on the pedestal to determine the ritual. What is the... Look, you're gonna need to use smaller words. This is my first day. Oh my god. Just put an item on the central pedestal. Which item depends on the ritual? Communion rituals need bones. You got any bones? And the surrounding tiles will be perfect for drawing required glyphs. Different rituals will require different glyphs. You know what really set the mood? What?
Candles! Get some candles. That's a little, I don't know what, like they say in Ardugni. We don't need any candles. We just need glyphs. Please shut up and let me instruct. Maybe if you just want any old spirit showing up so you can control it. I thought we were gonna make friends. Yeah, I want to make friends. Can we? Friends sounds fun. And we should use candles. Look, I got a bunch of candles right here. Here you go. Candle. I'm sold on candles. I like this guy. This is dramatically more one brain cell than I thought it was gonna be.
Welcome, Squid.
Alright, fine, whatever.
The
Pentagon-shaped tiles are for candles, I guess. Trenches Stimmery, 69 months in the pool. Nice. Give me the shiniest squiddling. It's gonna be necromantic! Never mind, I hate this guy. Okay, I'm putting something on the pedestal, lighting some candles and making some doodles. Also some chanting, but let's take this one step at a time. Community ritual, you're gonna need some bones. Here's a skeleton I always keep on hand for, you know, reasons. Why? What are the reasons? Shut up. You've been given some ritual supplies. Put the bones on the damn pedestal. Whoa. This looks like a real interface in an actual video game. Wait, what the fuck? This doesn't look like RuneScape. This looks like an actual game that's been made in the last decade. Okay, ritual selection interface lets you choose a ritual. Each ritual's got different requirements. You can view the requirements needed to select the ritual as well as the ritual components you need to set up your ritual site. They require a focus object. Some have a choice of multiple. And then you're rewarded with the ritual's output. Which is, I'm going to get 100 necromancy XP. We're going to make one friend and he's going to come on me 3 times. Okay. Suppose you better put the candles down next, I guess. Candles. Don't know that every one of these needs a cast bar, but okay. I feel like that's gonna get annoying stupid fast. But we haven't really seen the loop yet. Alright, now the glyphs! Draw them will need some ink, and I don't really know where to find some. Oh, I got ink. I sell it at my boutique next to the candles. That's convenient. Sounds like I better start stocking up. As I was saying, we need to draw the glyphs now. Specific spot doesn't matter as long as it's the correct number and type of glyphs. Okay? I'm a doodle. Okay, that's an elemental one, but it's depleted. Should be drawing the glyphs. Is that not what I'm doing? Do I need to draw? I still have one of one. Okay, so I guess I'll just make commune. Hadoof. Maybe you only have to do all this when you're changing rituals. Maybe the only thing I'm gonna have to change is this. Glyphs and candles to grab with each ritual. They deplete, you have to repair or replace them. I see a depleted glyph there already. It must have been left in the last ritual. Prepare with the same supplies you need to draw in the first place. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, is that everything? Everything looks in order. The candles look lovely. Alright, how does this work? Everything's prepared. Go and stand the skull platform over there. I'm gonna commit ritual. Ooga booga booga. Are we doing it? Am I necromancing? Guys, I think we're necromancing. I notice wise does not apply to this. I'm level 2. I'm a necromator. I can't believe you managed to get it right on your first attempt. I also can't believe that literally the fucking Grim Reaper Death himself has nothing better to do than to stand here and loom over my shoulder and watch this, but here we are. Where's the soul? I was drawn to the Well of Souls. Is that big dish thing over there? That's where we all live. Wait, how the... You're inside, like, is this like metaphorical or? I don't really know. Some call it a vessel. We're safe inside, but we can still manifest inside the city. A vessel! With this, you could grow truly powerful. We should perform more rituals. Oh, hey there, buds. Is that you, Ted? I thought you got stolen away. Nah, I got knocked down the lake below and freeze my bones off. Felt something call me back up. Is that you? Yeah, I did a communion ritual. Well, thanks for that one, bud. You don't mind me saying that ritual you did felt kind of different. You got some nice candles. It was real homely like, you know? Like a gentle guiding hand. It's the candle. I told you it was the candles. See, I told you. Ted, guess what this mortal's trying to do? Now, what's up, buddy? It's becoming a powerful necromancer without enslaving any souls. Well, that's a new one. I'm gonna stop Draziel, that big green guy. You wanna help? Can't say I care for him. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Why not? Hey, thanks, Ted. Can I call you Ted? It used to be Theodora back in my living days, but now it's just my long dead mother. Ted does me just fine now, if you please. Ted it is. Here, let me show you how the Well of Souls works. Take a closer look. Ted, okay. Hey, come peep this shit, bitch. Okay. Are they trying to make a real video game? Why does this look like a video game? This looks like a video game. Hold on. Hold on. What if instead of making RuneScape 4, we just made RuneScape 4, but stapled it onto the lurching, shambling corpse of RuneScape 3? Conjure Skeleton Warrior. Yeah, that vessel's filled up enough to offer you more power, but you don't got any fucking talent. You ain't got any aspiration. You got no ambition. You got no natural skill in you. The communion ritual guides souls into the vessel. The more souls reside within, the more power you can tap into. If you want the channel to direct that power, you'll have to, go fight something. Unlocking talents in the Well of Souls requires both souls from communion rituals, as well as necromancy XP earned through combat. You want to fight? You'll have to do what we in the trade call. You'll need what we in the trade call a siphon. You have one, do you, skeleton? Sorry, no, just inking candles.
I do. Take this. Use it with great caution.
You have a death guard. A death guard! Excellent. That's a weapon. Weapons like these channel necrotic power into powerful attacks while protecting you from any backlash. You must test your newfound power. How about them ghost trolls? Love good scrap. Equip the death guard and kill them. Oh no. It doesn't automatically change my action bar. Alright, hold on. It's time for 40 minutes of fighting action bar settings. Because I need another action bar. They were doing so good. Okay, so I need... This is... additional action bar 1. And then how do I make you... I need you two to change, because you two change based on the combat style. So I need... Revolution bar and additional action bar 1 need to change to action bar 13 and 14. Which are gonna... Oh, Jesus. Which I'm just gonna call you Necromancy Basics. And I'm gonna call you Necromancy Abilities. for the purpose of convenience. So, action bar binding. Okay. Those range, melee. Where's the magic ones? Why did I skip to? Is there a reason I did that? I feel like I should leave those skipped. Okay, so weapon style, necromancy, any. Action bar, main action bar preset, necromancy basics. Then we go. Oh no. Okay, no, you. Perfect. Okay. And then, okay, so we got one. There's number one. Why? Oh, because I have to change this first. Additional action bar one? No? There we go. God, this is just the fucking word. Dude, just make RuneScape 4, dude. I'm literally fucking begging you to just make a new game. Don't keep strapping shit onto this fucking engine. Just make a new one. Okay. Basic attack is your core ability, and it's automatically triggered in combat. Deals moderate damage and generates adrenaline, which spends on other ability. Okay, yeah, so, you know, just put that one in there. Attack the guy. Patui. In the target information panel, you can see your hit chance against the enemy. It's how much of your damage potential can be dealt against them. Wait, was that saying necromancy can't miss? Basic attack ability can deal maximum 100 damage. You have a 50% hit chance. Your ability will only be able to deal 50% of its damage potential, resulting in a maximum of 50 damage. Is this saying necromancy can't miss? You just do whatever your hit percent is. You just do that percent of your damage instead of whiffing? Because holy fuck, it's like RuneScape's a real video game. They're really trying to make an actual game and for some reason shackle it to like the bloated corpse that is RuneScape 3. If you took this energy, and just made RuneScape 4, you know how hard you could fuck? Maybe this is like a litmus test. Okay, that's awesome. Patui. This necromancy incantations is apparently different. Necromancy attacks have a 10% chance to correctly strike, dealing 20% bonus damage. The crit bonus is 20%. Okay, that's you know, it's there. That's how it's done. Great job. You've earned a talent point. Take a look at the well, see if you can learn something new. All right, let me look at what kind of stuff we're gonna get here. Okay, so we got, this is literally just called basic attack. It's just zap a dude. Okay, conjure a skeleton warrior. Okay, so this, I guess, makes sense. This, it seems like it is, I guess it depends if they actually have health or whatever. Summoning a dude that just does a fixed amount of damage every 3 seconds for an amount of seconds is how summoning works in old school. So this, but it's also got like a rage mechanic, so he gets grumpier and he does more damage the longer he's out there. When do we get a spender? We get a spender at 8. Okay, we get Finger of Death, and we start getting spenders. Adrenaline cost reduced by 10% for each necrosis stack, consumes up to 6 necrosis stacks. I don't know what the fucking necrosis stack is. Ah, Touch of Death at 13. Okay, so we get a spender for necrosis before we get a generator for necrosis. That's interesting. Touch them. That's also a basic. Okay, so that's just like a better basic that just gets necrosis going. Then we'll get Launch a bunch of skulls. This is an ult. Bounce between yourself and enemies within 5 tiles up to 4 times. Prioritize enemies with higher max life than yourself. Okay, so we'll have. So this is a threshold, but it threshold 60 instead of 50. And then this is an ult. And then we will get an AoE around you that also heals you. And then is a nuke at the end. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's look. We can get some cool stuff. There's gonna be some cool stuff coming in here. Okay, give me this. Cost a talent point. Now I can summon a guy. You have unlocked Guy. That's an ability that calls on us. Does that cost adrenaline? No, that costs conduit and blue. All right. Ability calls upon a spirit from the underworld. Requires ectoplasm to cast. It's filled with uncontrollable rage, and he gets angrier every time he swings. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just put that here for now. That's where my usual first threshold goes. Did you learn anything? I learned how to make a skeleton. Nice, skeletons are awesome. If you want to conjure a spirit, you'll need a conduit. Something that can connect you to this vessel wherever you are. You there, ghost person, do you? Here you go. Thanks. Given a skull lantern. Ah, okay, so now we have a main hand and an offhand. Okay. So that is what we need if we want to be able to summon rattly boys. Okay, fair enough. Whoops, I interrupted the dialogue by equipping my new thing. Conduits like this lantern allow you to communicate with your minions. Minions? That's offensive. With your friends. We can just go with spirits. Spirits is fine. I like spirits. Try talking into it. What? Go talk into your thingy. Hold it up and talk into it. Hello. That must be broken. It's not broken. The connection is magical. It's not a trumpet. Excellent. Things are progressing well. All of you a word, please. Conjuring spirits, like your skeleton warrior, requires a material known as ectoplasm. Not hard to find. You'll accumulate some as a side effect of every ritual you perform. Also, here's some. Here you go. How often do I want to conjure my little boy? Every necromancer needs minions. But your skeleton, you'll do far less damage. I'm gonna need a lot of ectoplasm. All right, fair enough. We don't sell ectoplasm, but my shop, Soul Supplies, sells ritual supplies like candles and necroplasm. I thought you said you don't sell ectoplasm. Not ectoplasm, necroplasm. It's completely different. I guess it's pretty similar, I guess, if you really get down to the nitty-gritty. Ectoplasm for conjures, nectoplasm for rituals. Okay. How am I starting? I'll see if I got any free stuff for you. Same with me. I have some basic necromancy equipment I can give you. I thought you hated necromancers. I do. That's why I have so much of their gear. I can't stay here any longer. This matter's crucial, but I'm fucking busy, dude. I'm deaf. I'll figure it out. In time. And Razio is immensely powerful. Perform more communion rituals to fill the Well of Souls. Do not neglect the practice of real combat. You need that experience to unlock its true power. I'll be here when you're ready to learn more. You don't hang around the vessel here. Welcome to spirits who turned up. We're good for the cause. You can talk to Malignus and Ted if you want to recap any of the tutorial. Okay, cool. You can use the portal to come back here. What if Raziel tries to murder me? His patience is, if not infinite, extremely high. He's made his move. Now he waits for yours. So you know this guy, right? I mean, surely you're Death. You're the soul collector dude, and he's the soul uncollector dude. You know anything else about this dude? I'll tell you more when you suck less. Okay. Until next we meet, Cassandra Lee. Also, please do your fucking Reaper test someday. I'm 5. Your necromancy adventure's begun. On your journey, perform rituals and defeat monsters in combat. Level the skill. As you grow, learn new abilities, upgrade your equipment, complete quests, tell a story of Rachel, the first necromancer. Soul Supplies is a City of Um's general store. They got a bunch of stuff. Buried Bargains is the equipment store. Necromancy prayers are unlocked by visiting Slee in the graveyard. Okay. Fight some trolls in a cave just south of the graveyard. If you level up necromancy, more souls will return. Come back, check in occasionally, maybe more stuff going. Okay, neat. We're necromanting. Oh, look at all these people. Oh, we all have to share the same ritual, so we gotta take turns on the playground. All right, fair enough. Let's go see what's up over here. See what's going on in the city of Dur, which has a bazillion quests in it and a lodestone. Gonna want that one probably. The damn kids are consensual necromancy. Back in my day, you didn't have no choice in the matter. Is this lodestone not immediately adjacent to the Draenor Village lodestone? Just through like a portal? Am I crazy? Isn't the Draenor Village lodestone like right there? Collect free supplies? Yay, free shit. 2 souls fly over to power the vessel. I don't know what that means, but it's probably cool. Hey, it's the Ouija board. Okay, you just sell stuff. Mostly ink and candles. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. And since this is like straight up $0, I'm just gonna buy a little pile of these. Just to have. I'll talk the Ouija board. There's a spooky ghost. Hello? Man, you guys suck at this Ouija board. I suck at this Ouija board thing. Quickly hang up out of fright. Okay. Disembark dock. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff over here. It looks like it'll probably be something later, I assume. The equipment shop is way this out then. Let's go talk to the guy about some necromancy robes. Let's go see a man about some necromancy. Down there, I think. Right over there. We're gonna get a lot of motherfuckers in here, probably. Hi. Hi, here for the necromancy robes. I took these off the last necromancer I killed. There you go. Sorry about the bloodstains. Okay. Lesser and sold cloth, bars, and thread. Let's put all this stuff on, I guess. I am a necromancer now. Woo! Necromancy. Okie dokie then. Probably should see if any of this is, I imagine it's probably not augmentable. It's quite literally tutorial armor. I don't think I'm gonna be slapping Ys on this anytime soon. What do I need for it? I'm assuming this entire block at the bottom is all necromancy quests. So the next one needs 24. We gotta get to 24 if we get to Rune Mythos. So they just linear. Then it goes to 46. And it goes to a lot of stuff. And then it goes to 75. Then it goes to 85. Then it goes to 95. And it's partially voice acted. Then it goes to 20. Okay, I'm glad I looked. They are not in fact linear. 32. Okay. So the next quest is 20, and they're listed in a completely arbitrary order to be confusing for no reason. So where was the prayer lady? It just kind of showed a bunch of cutaways of buildings and nothing about where the buildings actually were. So I'm gonna go try to find her. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for today, because I'm still definitely getting over being sick. I don't want to make it worse. But she's here. Perfect. She's at the altar. I don't want to make it worse by doing this. I didn't just get sick. I got the sick. And any further details will get this VOD demonetized on YouTube. So I kind of want to, you know, get over that as much as possible. I'm Celine. I was a priestess in life, and suppose I still am even in death. 2 souls fly over to power the vessel. Still don't know what that means. Why God do you worship? Who are you priestess of? Not God, child. Gods. That's weird. So I've been told. You see, where I'm from, we see value in the teachings of all the gods. How do you worship gods at peace? How do you worship like Bandos and, I don't know, Armadillo? They're kind of like peace and literal wanton murder, right? Are you familiar with gods at least? These aren't as conflicting as you believe. See, there is a compromise between being a peaceable, friendly sort and killing everyone you meet. There's a middle ground. Maybe I'll show you one day. Good. Teach me prayers. Oh, it's Ceridoma. Oh, I'm gonna have to find... No, this is gonna ruin my keybinds, isn't it? There's gonna be a deflect necromancy. Maybe. Well, there's definitely gonna be sorrow. It doesn't look like there's a deflect necromancy. Oh, it's here. Oh, man. No, my QWE setup. Fuka! Adding a 4th one ruins everything! Okay. Not really sure what I'm gonna do about that. That kind of fucks up my whole setup. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go over here. And you guys are gonna come here. And it's now R, I guess. You also never had deflect summoning. It's true. I mean, I imagine this is like getting comically ahead of the curve, adding fucking deflect necromancy, because that shit's gonna be relevant exactly in one situation that was added with this update. But you know, future-proofing. It's better to get used to it now. Happy to sit and hear these words, young one. Teaches you 2 prayers. Hand of Doom and Accelerated Decay. So I'm gonna have to go to the regular... Anything else? I know about Zeros. I'm gonna have to go to the regular prayer book, I think. He learned Sap Necromancy Attack and Sap Necromancy Strength. Okay, well, I learned these. How about Sorrow? Oh god, these are actually tied to Necromancy and not just prayer. Well, you don't need to have 95 fucking range to learn Anguish. Why do I have to have 95 Necromancy, assumedly? That's... okay. Ugh! Alright. I can deflect it, though. So I can learn deflect. I can't learn leech until much, much later. So I wonder if it's better to go back to the regular prayer book while I'm doing this. It might be. It might be better to go back to the regular prayer book for now. Ooh. Let's go do some communions, then. Let's go see what's up with leveling this shit. It's over, Zemragol. I have deflect necromancy. You can't stop me now. So what is a combat skill? like attack or ranged, but it's also got all these ritual things. This is a combat skill stapled to whatever the hell this is, which is interesting. Okay, so what focuses do I need? What do I have to focus? Because theoretically I can just level this by fighting stuff. Lesser Communion takes... Wow, so it does not change the output, whether you use fucking baby dragon bones or regular bones. And this turns weak necroplasm into lesser necroplasm, and I don't know what necroplasm does. Different community ritual focus objects get different amounts of souls. Oh, it doesn't change the XP, it changes the souls. Oh. I was looking at the 175. Okay, so it's the same ectoplasm and the same XP, but different amounts of souls. What the fuck is this? Here, a deposit box. Okay. So I would need to get some boners. Repair all pedestal. Okay. Just looking at stuff. Repair and check durability. Oh, what are these? There's a ritual chest and a focus storage. Next to ritual session, you can find focus storage. This allows you to store focus objects, which are automatically used when selecting a ritual, as well as to set up the same ritual upon completion. Okay, it can take necroplasm. Can it take, like, bones? Are you a bony box? Time to use the hardcore Iron Man bones. I have bad news about the hardcore Iron Man bones. They're still there, but I could not tell you which of the 1,200 skeletons it is, because the little gift bag parcel thingies gave me 1,000,000 skeletons. And they kind of all just jumbled together. So it's one of the 1,146 skeletons, but I don't know which one. Hypothetically, let's just say it's that one. Let's say it's you. I'll say you're my skeleton. It'd be the one at the bottom of the pile, right? Because I heaped all the rest of the bones on top of it. But surely it's the one at the bottom of the mountain. Can I put all this stuff in there? And then just like snort rituals? Oh, you can just put boners in there. Okay. Let's see. Commit ritual. Once rituals been selected, your ritual components that are used in the ritual will be highlighted. This can be configured in the necromancy menu under skills and experience. Okay. And then we just... The other bones keep your bones warm. Then we just commit ritual. A ritual disturbance has appeared. Ritual disturbances occasionally appear from rituals interact with the same reward. They'll appear more often the higher your soul attraction is. To increase and decrease the use of alteration glyphs are drawn on glyph sites from your ritual site and are unlocked as you level up in necromancy. Okay. Alteration glyphs. Neat. So then how much did you get? 175 XP at the end. And you can just... keep doing it. Yeah, output your reward with me. Find the ritual chest on Malignius. Okay. Keeping local chat open. It is a Memorpaga. Restore sparkling glyph. So then just like stuff happens. Okay. Honestly, kind of surprised nobody's 120 yet with how hard people go on this. It's been like 3 days. And then that's bonus XP. That's getting affected by Wise. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of Wise perk now. Like a little bit of Wisdom's coming in. Now I made Necromancy. I have Finger of Death. Okay. This seems straightforward enough. So we're just adding a bunch of random souls into our well. We're just making piles. Making heapuses. So it's a combat skill that I assume you could also just like level via combat. You'll get XP that way, but you can level it weirdly fast by just doing this. Once we hit 10, I'll look and see what we've unlocked. Okay, we've hit 10. I didn't expect that to be that fast. That's why I haven't looked yet. We've just like, it's going so fast at this point that I'm not gonna look every fucking level. Okay, after this ritual, we'll look and see what we've leveled up and unlocked. Oh, wait. Go spook somewhere else. Bartender and pub's patrons arrive in the pub. Frank's around the town hall to offer some additional tasks around the city of Okay. But things are happening. We're unlocking stuff. So flying over powdered vessel is just this. Okay, that's what this does. 11 necromancy. What have we unlocked? Conjure Skeleton Warrior, Finger of Death. We've unlocked Ritual, Lesser Necroplasm, which turns weak necroplasm into... Okay, so we haven't really unlocked anything. It's just Finger. So it looks like 20. So nothing till 20, really. So we should just do this till 20. When your ritual components is depleted, they must be repaired before it can be used again. And then we just discovered there's a repair all. Can't do this in the middle of a ritual. Oh, okay. So, like, we can't start another ritual. But we're fine to do this one. Just probably don't start a new one until you figure that shit out. Okie dokie. Should check skill settings for some quality of life stuff. Yeah, I wonder if there's just literally keep doing rituals until I tell you to stop. I feel like that would be useful. I feel like just continue doing rituals. Clear ritual component confirmation. Okay, this is a bunch of confirmations. Repair only highlighted. Repair all only highlights ritual components that are highlighted. Probably sure. Display component durability. I don't really care. Okay, none of this shit does anything. All right. Repair all. Well, they literally all broke. Okay, the orange is broken. Orange doesn't mean one of them is broken. Orange means that one is broken, and they all broke at the same time. Does anything happen over here? No, it's really just get the 20. Okay, it's just get the 20 forehead. Fair enough. Click on the thing until you have 20 necromancy. That's, A boater has arrived on Lake Mnemosyne. A lot of stuff's happening. I'm gonna get 20 necromancy. Then we'll go look at all this stuff. So the first 20 levels of this skill don't exist. The Wandering Soul abandons the ritual site. Oh, apparently there was a Wandering Soul at the ritual site. I guess. I guess that happened. Oh, we're getting a not necessarily leveling every single ritual now. So we're going to do a couple more of these. Shouldn't take that many to get to 20. I've unlocked Touch of Death, which is going to go in front of that because it's just better. Pretty sure that's just strictly superior to the previous thing. Because it just gives me necrosis stacks. Alright, that's just straight up better. Well, if this button has right-click options... Ah, okay, it's easy. You click on the very corner of it and try to get the people, and then we're good. So we have Finger of Death and Touch of Death, which are different. You can touch people without using your finger. Apparently. There's other ways to touch somebody. I'm just looking for more random little events. 14. Like, I don't just put stuff on your hotbar with necromancy so you actually read what they do. Yeah, this is much better. It's again, it's like it was designed by human people who've played a video game before. Their jams here. I have the music turned on, so it seems like this is the music. This kind of ambient with occasional like water droplet modern art background music is the music. Or like modern art museum ambience, that's the background music. So no, it's jam free zone for sure. So many sparkle. And hitting these events gives me like 50% of the XP for the whole damn ritual just all at once. So what are these things? I guess just will be unlocked later, probably. Okay, and that's all we're going to get for a minute, because in some 20 is when we just get stuff. So we're necromanting. I'm assuming this is like the AFK version of leveling the skill. Because again, it's a combat skill. We can theoretically just go fight shit with it. Let's go fight shit with it. Where's the troll? They said there was a troll hole. Let's finish this ritual and then we'll go like commit combat. That's what? 16? Okay. Where's the troll hole? Is it that thing? Because I don't know how to get there. That appears to be in the ocean. Lorenz over here. Oh, what are the easy tasks, sir? What do I need to be doing? Find a viewpoint overlooking the city. It gives you hours of enjoyment. This looks like several of these are B20. Conjure a skeleton warrior while fighting a skeleton in the Lumbridge catacombs. His Finger of Death ability while having 6 stacks of necrosis to avoid draining any adrenaline. And then we need, I think, 25 or 30 for most of those quests. What? Why'd you turn left? Did I click in there? Am I stupid? I meant to go this way. I wanted to go over here. Where is the troll hole? Also, some new stuff has appeared. There's a pub now. Apparently. This is Bart. That's Muncher. Heard there was a Frank. That's Crunchy. Do you have any spirits? Well, there's a +1 necromancy beer. So there's a boost immediately. Are there necromancy potions? Probably, right? Is potion? Oh yeah, it's like literally level fucking 0. Marantel and Kadava berries. Okay, so we could just make straight up necromancy potions. Pet the dog. Crunchy, what's up, buddy? Ah, don't talk to Crunchy. Crunchy crashes the game. That's Crunchy's a game crasher. So we're gonna leave that man alone. That man needs a little bit more time in the testing oven. He is in fact pretty crunchy. Spectacularly crunchy, actually. He can stay there. He makes the game get real crunchy real fast. At the hole, I see. Okay, M no longer opens the map, so no, we'll just figure it out. We'll just wing it. Yeah, M doesn't open the map anymore. That's weird. But that's how it is, I guess. Okay, that's the troll hole. What's up here? Someone forgot to put pet dog and the tongue of the Crunchy in their tests. This is not an overview. I was hoping that might be a sick overview of the city of for an easy task. We'll figure that out later. I'll worry about that when I can do the rest of them. This is where the trolls live. So I want to get necrosis stacks so I can cast Finger of Death for free. Talk to Spicy Flower. Go away, man thing. You know spooky. Yep, just wondering what the hell you guys are doing down here. Spicy Flower love cave. Why Spicy Flower be anywhere else? You and them zombos? Not got no brains. We never liked them. Nope, I'm living. What are you doing, you lost? I'd like to do some murder. Thanks, you all make new troll spookies big and strong like Spicy Flower. Do good, Zombo. Me try not to eat you. Okay. What about wall? Hi. What you want, Tiny? What? Where a troll got a dinosaur skull? Do you have a dinosaur skull? You just look, I can't tell. He just kind of looks like a troll. Building a house. Got it from Spooky and new roof, and Spooky wanted some walls closed. Killed a silly necro dancer to come in here. No dance, not my neck, Mr. Necro dancer. We started some silly ooga booga, and I murdered it, found the clothes. Okay, we're gonna go commit fight. Sarah Dooman. What the fuck? Hi. Trollgrav. Sarah Dooman on Edge lately. Not used to being spooky. What are you doing? Helping train puny spookies. Make sure weaklings get in the Trollgrav. Can I go in Trollgrav? Only for trolls. You go to Human Grav or something, probably. Don't fight some troll spookies. Might help you get into human grab. Sarah Dooman tried to train in him. Why are you called Sarah Dooman? Sarah Dooman, not Sarah Doman. We thought humans supposed to be smart. The trolls are the first thing they eat. But Sarah Dooman, your small troll pebble, me eat silly human that came too close to home. They already came wrapped up in big brown wrapper and everything like they want to be eaten. With Munch Nom, they keep saying, Sarah Dooman, help! That must have been their name or something. Okay. I wanted to know the backstory on that one. You have no ammo equipped. Ah, you have to have both. Or no. Oh no, that does autocast. Okay. I need more necrosis stacks. Necros me. So is there a downside? I mean, I can't. I'm just saying how it works when I'm my guy out. Okay, so this is no guy. And I can summon my guy. How much of a difference do you make, guy? Oh, that actually takes 60% adrenaline. Okay. So it's not a threshold, it's like a weapon special attack. Can I summon a second boy? You've already conjured that spirit. I cannot summon a second boy. That's highly illegal. I gotta wait for him to run out of gas. Then I make a new lad. Okay. I see. Cooked undead meat. Delicious. Well, Necromancy sure ain't doing a whole lot right now. But we are level potato and using the starting gear. So it makes sense. I assume it will become, you know, real in time. It's interesting to be back to hitting people for like 7. Interesting, a second use doesn't just override the first. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen. It is a little interesting, isn't it? This does seem like at the moment it's much faster for gaining combat levels. We got Necromancy Cape. We got a Necromancy Cape. Have a little cape for necromanting. I think your death's got a cool animation. It's like a big charge up fucking laser. That's really cool looking. I'll probably get some super sick looking spells later. So we'll murder our way up to 20. And it looks like it'll be fairly close to getting us a talent point, which I assume we'll figure out what that's for later. Increase damage for crap gear. Yeah, for having literally like the gear that you start with. We got what, a level 10 weapon? Yeah, we got a level 10 weapon. It's doing okay stuff for being a level 10 weapon. It's doing level 10 weapon things. So we also don't have to fight these guys. We can go fight wherever we want. It's just a combat skill. We can take it outside. There's even an achievement for fighting the skeletons in the Lumbridge Catacombs with this. They're starting the skeleton war. Patooey. I like the sounds. The sound design on it's pretty good. I like the fucking pew pew laser when you hit him with Finger of Death. Just kind of spin around and dispense a lot of murder on everybody. I like that we're level 19 and we don't have 37 pointless fucking basics. We have one necrosis stack builder and just regular attack. There's 20. All right, so that unlocks, I think, a bunch of stuff. Blacksmith has arrived in the smithy. I want to get 2,000 XP in the pool because I'm pretty sure I can get a talent thingy. Looks like they didn't have rest in peace on their gravestone. They've been drafted to the skeleton war. You hate to see it. Or you love to see it in my case because I could use some homies for the skeleton war. Okay. This next guy should do it, I think. So it is, in fact, the combat skill. Which also tells me... Damn. Well, this offhand thingy here solved most of my problems. Once upon a time, I had the thought that if I could find a single augmentable piece of hybrid gear, it'd be really fucking cool. Definitely still true. If I could get augmentable hybrid gear, then I could have like Wise and mobile. Just on a piece for that I could wear while I'm doing all this other stuff. All right, where's Smithy? M opens the map again. Good news, everyone, the map is back. Smithy looks like it's way back there. Okay, let's go back that way. And see what's up with the smithy and a new quest. Also, we got a talent point. Also, I think we unlocked some new rituals. That's our first little tip over point for stuff happening. Hello. You must be Cassandra Lee. Yeah, have we met? We haven't, but only a few people own those robes I've seen you sauntering around in. Word travels fast, and someone from the land of the living manages to end up in the underworld. So I guess you heard about Raziel. You have. You can stand in his way, then. I'm gonna fucking try. I don't know. I got nothing better to do with my life. Keely looks you up and down, focusing on your necromancer's equipment with a slightly disgusted, amused expression. Well, first things first. You won't stand a chance with that literal garbage you're wielding. Rude. Like, oh, lucky for you, I can teach you how to upgrade it. Okie dokie. I'm up. Thought you might be. You can help me upgrade both your necromancer's robes and your garden lantern. The lengthy and complex process will need to do a bit more than just hammer away to bronze bar and be good to go. Okay, so how do you know how to do this? I'm in Kondo. Better heard of my kind. Life I was born and raised a smith, tutored only by the most skilled. Along with my partner Thalmond, we designed and forged a multitude of weapons, armor, and tools for folks, including nobles and aristocrats. He still returns here every so often, but it's mainly me manning the smithy these days. Okay, what do you need, Chief? For each upgrade, you need to gather some materials. Items ensouled with energy from the living world, as well as some other specific things. To ensoul items, you gotta perform an ensoul ritual on them, which I can teach you. Okay, also interesting fact, these necrosis stacks don't seem to go anywhere. Like, they stick around until you use them, which is useful to know. I teach you the ritual, tell me what I gotta do, I'll give it a go. Hey, slow down, it's a lengthy process. It took many years to perfect the methods, so we'll ease into it. Once you have all the materials, need to be applied to your equipment, requiring highly specialized knowledge. Are you gonna teach me, or... You gotta spare a few years to spend smithing with me day in and day out. Eventually forgetting all you knew and loved on Gillinor, becoming consumed with the thoughts of Orichalcum, Rune, and Bane. Only hearing the sound of my voice, the roar of the forge, the clanking of metals, and occasionally the squeaking of a sentient treasure chest. No. I'm fucking with you. Yeah, I'll teach you. As for now, though, here's some shit. Scan your tools. They're huge and weighty. They look to have taken a heavy beating. Here's the ensoul ritual. Moves her arms around in jagged movements as she chants a string of words you haven't heard before. Catch you off guard, but you memorize every detail of this ever so graceful performance. Now go do a lesser and soul ritual on those tools. Think you can do that? Sure. Yeah, it's all I need for the moment. Okie dokie. We're gonna go and soul some tools. All these people hitting 99 necromancy. Damn. That's a lot of necromancy. Well, it's going fast at first. You hold her to 20 in pretty much 0 time. Command Skeleton Warrior. Oh. We have Conjure, now we'll get Command. Let's look at the Well of Souls real quick. I haven't. Tell me the requirements. I don't? Oh, 50 vessel souls. Oh, okay. I need more vessel souls. Command a skeleton warrior to slap. Okay, I'll command my bony boy to get bonier, but I need to get some more stuff in there first. Fair enough. First, though, lesser and soul material. Select ritual. I need another elemental. I need a change. Regular ghostly ink. Oh, I need better ink. How do I get that? Is that the store now? Is there a ritual to make that? I'm assuming at some point I'm gonna have to. Necroplasm, but nothing but an ink yet. Back to the store. Let's go back to the store and figure that out. I'm not sure how to get basic ink. Or no, regular ink. This is basic. I need slightly less shitty ink. Dark Stripe, 107 months in the pool. Shiny button, indeed. You were the shiniest! Squidling, thank you for the continued support, my friend. How you doing? Okay, no, you do not affect sell that. How do I... get regular ink? Guess I'll go back up and talk to my tutorial guys. I guess I can't have 2 days ago. Spoiler, dark and darker. Yeah. Yeah. If you aren't in legal standing enough to be launched on Steam, I don't think I'm gonna touch you. If that's cool. There's you know, wyvern bones. Let me make a change rune. Malignus, how do I get ink? Okay, rituals. Flight type ritual I want to perform. Variety of objects. Next to a ritual stronger goes from light sources. Launch a ritual site. Yeah, but how do I get better ink? Is that in here? Not one of the 200 things in here? Ah, 20 lesser necroplasm, vial of water, ashes. Okay, it's in there. It's one of those things. Okay, so I need lesser necroplasm. Which needs reagent ones. Okay. Just probably click don't show us again on that one. Give me lesser necroplasm. Okay, so you just make this shit. Herblore style. And then I gotta get regular ashes. From like burning logs. Okie dokie. Good ritualing, everybody. So so now I've made some lesser necroplasm. Okay, and yep, okay, there you go. You just craft with this directly. All right, 6. So I just need ashes and vials of water. Okie dokie. And then how many of these do I need? Yeah, that's why I'm learning. I gotta practice. I'm working on it, homie. Calm down. So I need to go burneth, loggeth. Regular ashes need fire lines are back, baby. I didn't even think about that. There's probably a way less stupid way to get ashes. But I don't know what it is. I should also start contemplating faster ways to get to a bank than walking all the way down to this bank. Hypothetically, if I were to... Do I have any ashes? Nope. I don't have any, like, regular ashes, because why would I? Alright, I'm gonna commit spicy. And then we wait. Oh, the wheel's on. Whoops. Take W your points. I mean, I'll spin it. I'll spin it and see what happens while we're doing this. We can nothing wrong with spinning a little wheelless. Oh, waiting for a bunch of fires to burn out anyway. Hey, Saren, what are you up to these days? Saren? There you are. What are you up to, Saren? I'm in fucking quarantine, by the way, so don't come any closer, Ned. Stay on that side of the wheel. Spin this around, see what we get. We could get anything. If it tells me to go do something that's not this, Lamau. But, I Lamau. Thank you for your donation of points, my good friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, Saren. Sorry for making you come into work while I'm still sick. Take a bunch of, like, Dayquil or something. Get some of that emergency going. Oh, fires burn for, like, a long time, huh? Fires are hot. Fires are, like... Fires are hot. Things are fucking spicy. This shit's taking a minute. Every time we can maybe proc a pro tip or question section, wheel isn't a waste. That's true. That's true. There's always a chance you just get the advice thing. Fire, damn. I sure wish my fire making was like 1. I wish I had made a shittier fire. I really wish I'd made a shittier fire. Can I, like, intentionally make a really bad fire? I like ashes. I don't know a better way to get ashes than this. So this is gonna suck. these are some fucking, this is some high quality fire is what this is. Maybe I should just burn like regular logs. I literally didn't think there was a difference. I thought making a fire was a fire. I thought it didn't matter at all what tier of log you used. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe I should be using normal logs. This is like an actual survival fire, like in a wilderness situation. This is, I mean, I'm pretty skilled in fire making. I can make a pretty damn good fire. It'll last a while. It's not going nowhere. This shit is literally burning forever. Or like a, I wonder if like pyre fiends. I'm trying to think of stuff that might drop ashes by using logic, which is insane because this is RuneScape. You don't think with logic, you think with whatever the fuck one dev in 2009 who'd never fucking designed a video game before was thinking. But the only thing I can think of is pyre fiends, just because they're like fire monsters. Fire monsters that aren't like an actual demon. Because demons drop ashes. But it's not like ashes. It's like demon ashes. It's like powdered piety. It's like a different thing. We just want ashes from like a campfire. So I don't want like a demon. I want like a dude who is on fire. There's probably some obscure fucking monster that drops like noted stacks of 45 ashes that 2/3 of the player base is currently farming. That you would only know if you looked it up on the fucking necromancy wiki guide, because it's just like a, it's not even something that makes any sense. It's like some crocodile in the middle of the desert that just has this on his drop list for straight up no reason. I have question. Does the fucking log tier make a difference? What if I light like a line of shittier logs? Well, the campfire looks visibly different. It's a different model. The rocks are a different color. And so are the logs. It's like it's color shifted. It's a hue shifted campfire. All right, we're doing science now. Well, the shitty logs burn out so much faster that they burn out faster than the fire that's been lit for like 5 minutes already. It probably has not been anywhere near that long, but it sure feels like it. No. Not that fast. My God, ashes. Thank you. Jesus. Can I need files, please? Need the flasks in which I store my water. Alright, I have less shit ink. But only slightly. Turn of Lucian. Oh, that's this song. I just want to see if these are like massively faster. Because it'll be immediately apparent. They definitely are not fast. It might be faster. Super intense fire. Oh, it's way faster. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, yeah, use regular logs, kids. Don't use fucking corrupted magic logs. Use just normal, everyday, loggedy log logs. Okay, question. It does put me here. Okay. So we're gonna do that instead. Now with super intense ritual music. Oh, my shit's broken. And I'm gonna need, oh man, I'm gonna have to figure out the solution to the ashes problem for sure. That's gonna be important. Because these components break. And they take as much to replace as they took to draw in the first place. So I'm gonna have to continually be making these components. Which means I'm gonna need a continual supply of ink. Which means I'm gonna need a continual supply of ash. All I wanted was unnecessarily intense music. I mean, it works for this as well. When you're gonna create a necromancy fight club with the minions fight each other. I don't think the minions have health. I think the minions are just a dot. The minions are just a dot, but fancy. It's the same thing we make fun of Dark Knights for. When they get to summon their... These all take ashes. Even the level fucking 90 version. Okay. It's ashes all the way down. But you do also get necromancy XP for the making. So that's neat. Okay. Lesser in soul.
Everyone will die, and it will be your fault.
Yeah, I kill like 500 people a day. No, we're good. I don't need another one. We're good. That one can go ahead and be broken. Your composition? Oh, it still counts that. Oh. Wait, what? It's still... Oh, I wish it wouldn't count in here if it was broken. That's weird. It's like, yeah, you have all the glyphs you need. I mean, it's broke, though, but, like, it exists. So, like, you theoretically, you have all the glyphs you need. You should not say 2 of 2 if one of the broken glyphs is the glyph that I need. Okay. My favorite lines in Ray still shows up and just says no without elaborating further. I like that he's still doing this. I kind of thought he'd stop doing it. Now the necromancy's out. I kind of thought he'd stop showing up and just randomly jump scaring everybody. Got a lot of fucking shit going on with this ritual. They don't want these tools installed. I'm getting nuisanced. I think he only shitposts and Oh, that makes sense, I suppose. Now it's not throughout the entire world anymore. He doesn't just shitpost everywhere. Okay. Ghost impling. No way I'm getting that before the other 346,000 people here get it. But it's a cool thought that, like, you know, maybe someday I'll get a ghost impling in 20 years. Once this is dead content. Okie dokie. I have your ensouled tools, ma'am. Teach me to commit upgrade. I would love to go fight the theoretical pyrofiends with necromancy, but I'm going to need both a higher level and also better gear for that to be viable literally at all. Because then we could multitask. We could get XP and we could maybe get ashes if pyrofiends drop ashes, which makes logical sense to me, which means they probably don't. The wiki made him randomly appear. That's actually really funny. That's pretty great. Him showing up on the wiki is fucking solid. Have you installed my tools yet? Yeah, here you go. That's the first step out of the way. I need you to take this empty urn. Am I cremating somebody? Nah. It's a specialized urn. I've altered it so it has the ability to hold fucking chicken souls. The energy from the contained souls powers the soul forge over there. It's a unique forge that can upgrade necromancer equipment. Uh-huh, what do I do? Any weak souls. Go kill a bunch of chickens or do one lesser communion ritual. Kill a bunch of chickens if you feel like going outside. I gotta do lesser communions anyway because I need more souls in my thingy for the talent points. Ghetto communion circle teleport. Away. go. I love you, ghetto teleport. So now I need to change things for my lesser communion. I don't want to get rid of the... Which one was the one that's hard to make? Change is the one that's annoying. I don't care about overriding anything else. Okay. I just don't want to get rid of my changes.